Hello friend, hope you are doing well and you are in the splendid spirits. Today I am going to discuss in this video about the instability in the US staffing and recruitment. So first we discuss about this question. We must have to be know about that we people are working for United States. As we know about the economic uh, parameters in the United States, they are solely depend upon private sector. As I already explained in my previous video, that is 90% of ownership under private sector. So as you know that 90% of the ownership under private sectors, and you know about that India close to the 3 point something trillion economy, but United States more than 22 trillion economy. So you can expect that 7 times larger and bigger economy as compared to India. So 90% of ownership under private sector, it completely reveals the fact that uh, hiring and firing, it's a common thing in the private sector. So hiring a new employee, it will be a very difficult task in order to accomplish any project in a timely manner. So they need a qualitative employees in a quantitative manner, and in a very swift system of hiring process. So what they do, for example, there is a requirement to accomplish any project in the Google, the structure company, Facebook, Twitter, Microsoft. These are the end client. They need any employee to accomplish any project. So what they do, instead of hiring a infrastructure for hiring a people, they prefer vendors. As you know that hiring a new employee, it will be a very difficult and it will be a very costly if they choose a recruiter from United States for this easy process. So they prefer employees of various underdeveloped countries. If I talk about the various underdeveloped countries, these are the highly populated countries and they are underdeveloped, under infrastructure. There is a lack of unemployment. There are lack of employment in these countries. I'm talking about Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, and other underdeveloped countries. So these vendors, I'm talking about the vendors, these are the TCS, Wipro, Cognizant. So the structure company and the Google, they gives the order, I need a software developer, I need a 5 Java full stack developer. So they tell TCS, Wipro and Cognizant, I need a 10 plus years of experience. They should have the candidate having experience in Spring, Hibernate, JSF. They have the knowledge about the Angular 12 and all those things, everything type of skills, front end and back end side. So whatever the criteria they required, they simply they do that. These tasks are transferred to the recruiters. Recruiters are hired from these countries. So you know about that. In every year, if I'm just taking the example of my friend, I'm talking about India. India is the country, in every year 1 crore 72,000 graduate has been passed out, including every type of, it can be a BTech, MTech, BCA, MCA, MBA, BA, MA, BSc, MSc, and fashion, every type of diploma and BTech. I'm just talking about in this figure, I'm just distributing the fact that 15 lakh BTech holders, they get passed out from the various private and government colleges, and 8 lakh diploma holders, they get passed out from various institutions. So you know about that there is a huge number of competitions. As you know about that, these underdeveloped countries, they are struggling with the lack of infrastructure. They are struggling with the light. If I talk about the current government, Narendra Modi government, they are successfully provide the power in at the village level, but they are still struggling for the stable power supply. So there is a power cut. So if power cut is happened, you cannot hire employees from the village level. You cannot build a company. So it will be a very difficult. So these are the countries. Yeah, current government has done lots of things, and they are in a progressive manner. They develop the road. They working on the Swachh Bharat mission that you know about the very well, and they are working on cleanliness. They are working on basic infrastructure, that LPG supply. So they are very successfully, they do that things. They had enhanced the health sector. They had enhanced the road infrastructure. They are doing very well, but it's still under developing. There is a huge competitions. So there is a huge instability in this field, very instability. So companies cannot wait, because they need to hire the employee very fast, very quickly, very qualitative and very quantitative manner. So there is a huge chances of instability. You may lose the job at any time, because it's not a technical job, it's a non-tech job. So there is only 1% government jobs are available in all over the countries, and 1,72,000 graduate has been passed out from the countries. And this country, it is the population of 140 crore population. Just I'm talking about the example of India. I'm not talking about the Bangladesh. I'm not talking about the Pakistan. I'm not talking about the Sri Lanka, and I'm not talking about any other Southeast Asian companies, any other Southeast countries. So just you know about the things. What you have to do the things. You have to continuously enhance your education qualification and enhance your skills in the technical field. It's provide the platform. Staffing, it is acts like a bridge. After passed out within a 1 or 2 year, with the help of this job, you should have to move into the another field, and that gives an opportunity like a bridge. But you cannot stay on that bridge. You have to find out your destiny. So current situation, current market situation, if I talk about the US staffing totally struggling from the recession period. Now this time, bigger companies like Google, Facebook, Twitter, they are firing their employees. So there is no rehiring process. So there is no requirement of the recruiter, no requirement of the HRs. So you know about that, there is a crisis of job in this field. So you have to do the alternate options. You have to do the software development course. You have to do the data analyst, data scientist, and data engineering related courses, DevOps courses, and other IT related fields. You can do that. Machine learning are in the higher in the range of that. Means higher demanded. There is a huge demand if I talk about that. So just I discussed about the situation about this field. So my request to you, don't rely on this, don't rely in this field. If you are capable enough, if you are able, if your parents are ready to support you, you have to go for the 1 year or 2 years course. You have to opt for the IT, purely IT and technical field. Then you will be the stable, and you can do anything in your life. That is the very important thing. So that is the very important things, and that is a very important discussion that I'm going to discuss with you. If you have any questions in your mind, any suggestion you want to know, I'm going to put my email ID. You can just text me, and you can mail me directly. I will definitely reach out to you and definitely help you out. So you must have to be understand the things. current situation, companies are firing, and this there is a political situation also affecting the current market, like that Israel Gaza war, Gaza Patti war, uh, Israel Philistine war that I'm explaining, and Ukraine Russia war, and now Israel and Iran war also affecting the situation, and the US elections. So these are the factors that are depend the recession, especially in the US staffing and the recruitment. So after COVID, situation has been totally different. So all these things you have to be considered, political and financial and technical skills wise, everything you have to be monitor, and everything based on that you should have to take a decisions. And if I can help you out, I have 8 years of experience, so I will be happy that I can assist you. You can just put an email on my email ID that I'm going to put into the job in the description section. So please you can mail me, and I will definitely assist you. Thank you very much. Nice talking to you. Goodbye. Have a nice day.